Fossil fact. Did you know that your body has 39 trillion bacteria cells in it? 39 trillion?
I never knew that.
Which is more than the human cells in your body. So that means that you're mostly bacteria. Does that worry you? Why not?
Because they're good bacteria.
Well, it could be good, could be bad, but if they're bad, the body can deal with them anyway. So, ain't no thing, yo. Guess what we're talking about? Yeah, what we talking about today?
Are we talking about the Earth?
The Earth. All about the Earth?
Yes.
Be a few things to cover there. We're going to talk about Earth. No, today we're talking about magic. Learning stuff.
Risky. So they would pick somebody and what's behind your ear.
Ah, yes.
That old trick.
That old one. They pull something from behind your ear. How do you think they do that?
So they have a coin in their hand, but nobody knows. And then they point at somebody, and then what's behind your ear? And then
Okay.
they pull it, and they then pull the coin out.
That's right. That's called sleight of hand.
Sleight
But
of
there's
hand.
also usually an element of distraction. Look over there.
There's also one that there's a water tank
Uh-huh.
where they're like handcuffed
Ooh.
and where their legs are like chained up.
Yeah. What happens?
They start struggling,
Uh-huh.
but it's just a pretend. They're just pretending. So
Then we cover the curtains, but the handcuffs are actually locked. They're actually not locked, and the chains are not locked. So they swim up, and also the top is locked, but it looks like it's locked, but it isn't. So they climb out, and once the curtain is revealed,
then he's out.
Now, there's something even more entertaining about that kind of magic.
Scary.
It's dangerous. You're worried. You're like,
Oh my God, they're gonna die. They're gonna drown. I'm gonna see someone die and drown.
so that adds to kind of the tension and the excitement. But actually, nobody's really in any danger.
So when they put their head on a table that's covered by a plank thing, they reach in and grab a bunny.
They grab a bunny or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they pull a something out of a something. Somewhere that there's not supposed to be a thing, and something comes out of it, right? And it's magic.
His hat actually has a kind of like a lid, so when he pushes down, it opens, and then down at the table, it's hollow, so he can grab it out of it.
I think your point is, yeah, I don't think it happens exactly like that. It's a little more subtle than that. It's a little more, technical. Because if it was too obvious, people would just say, well, that's dumb. You just put a rabbit under the table and put a hole in the table and da-da-da-da-da. So, the point is, magic is a trick. It's a trick, right? What is a trick?
It's something like you trick somebody. Like
Yeah.
it's like telling a lie.
It's kind of like telling a lie, right? Do people like to be tricked? Why not?
Well, in a certain way,
In a certain way, no. But in a certain way,
Yes.
now. They don't like to be tricked because trickery can mean cheating. Like a pickpocket. A pickpocket can say, look over there. You. Right? So, magic has tended to be associated in history with trickery and cheating.
And also, if you trick them too much, they might not believe you.
Well, if you keep tricking people and people know that you're tricking them, then they're not going to trust you and they know you're a trickster and they'll attack you with sticks or something like that.
Or they'll not trust you.
Right. Now, the thing is, when a magician does magic, do people believe it's real?
some people.
Something like who? Like little.
Children.
Yeah.
But I don't believe it.
But you don't believe it because you're kind of a smart guy. Yeah. But little children might believe that magic is real. And in fact, maybe everyone who looks at magic kind of in a small way, in a moment, believes it's real. And that's the excitement of magic. But really, it's not that they believe that this guy's got special powers.
But the kids do.
But they don't know how he did it. And it looks like magic powers. And so in a moment, people go,
Wow, you're so cool.
right?
That's all fake.
It's all fake. But if you were just to sit there and like watch a magician do his thing and say, fake, fake, that's boring. So you have to suspend disbelief for just a moment. You have to, for a moment, kind of believe in magic in order to appreciate the magic. Or if not that, then you believe that this guy's got some really cool tricks. And because a magician is really just an entertainer, you know? Another kind of entertainer who relies on kind of having you think that what they're doing is sort of real is professional wrestling. You know what professional wrestling is? What is it?
They act.
They act, okay? But they kind of want you to believe, or want certain people to believe, that it's kind of real. And they, like magicians, don't like people questioning whether or not it's real. Because their job and what they do, their form of entertainment, relies on people sort of believing that it's real. And there was another guy, a magician, quite a while ago, named Yuri Geller, who wanted to convince people that his magic was real, that he could actually bend spoons with his mind. But he met with a kind of a sorry fate. So, magic and wrestling and stuff like that, it wants to pretend that it's real, but it shouldn't try too hard to prove that it's real. So, magic. What do you think about magic? You like magic? Not so much? What do you think?
Kind of.
Yeah? Why?
It's a little bit entertaining,
Yeah.
but it's a little bit boring at the same time.
Why is it boring?
Well, they're actually not doing magic.
Yeah?
They're not doing real magic.
No, you're doing real magic.
But it's a little bit entertaining because they're doing tricks.
You think there's real magic in the world? No? It's kind of sad, isn't it? Like Harry Potter, not real? Not real magic?
Not real.
Alright then. So it ain't real. That's rap!